Leadership in Motion was the theme at the state conference for the 44th annual Texas High School Athletic Directors Association meetings right here in Frisco, Texas. It was a great opportunity for ADs all over the state of Texas, whether it was middle school, high school, or even college, to get to know each other.
As an athletic director, we got so many issues we got to deal with involving parents, issues with kids, and by us gathering and coming together, it's a great opportunity to tell stories and learn from each other.
We always love coming to the Athletic Directors Conference. You meet a lot of great people, you share ideas, and everybody's got different situations, but sometimes you can borrow an idea and take it and try to make your situation better.
The executive director of the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association is Rusty Dowling, who was hired back in March of 2012. The former Texas City head football coach and Katy ISD director of athletics oversees the organizational and administrative concerns of the THSADA.
Before we hired Rusty, it was up to athletic directors to put this together, and it was a lot of pressure on people in the area hosting it to come up with the facilities and the money that it takes to put it on. But Rusty's done a great job of putting this together, and we're fortunate to have him as executive director.
Rusty Dowling is doing an awesome job of bringing organization and professionalism to an association that needed it for a long time. So we're quite pleased with the leadership he's provided to us.
Rusty's been a huge resource and he does a wonderful job, and so we certainly appreciate him and all his efforts.
We're looking at 700 members, and I can remember when if you had 50 members, you were very lucky. The money that he's brought into the Athletic Directors Association, he's done a tremendous job.
Perhaps the collegiate AD's perspective was one of the highlights from the guest speakers, who will be the first to tell you that the state conference was a huge success once again.
By far and away has been the most successful. Our attendance numbers were up tremendously. Certainly the addition of the college speakers helped us tremendously with Cristel Conte, Rick Villarreal, and then Rick Hart. All did a great job.
They have an incredible job because an AD, as we always say, they're tolerated, never celebrated, right? We celebrate football coaches, we celebrate student athletes, and the things that ADs do around their school to make sure that everything goes off smoothly, no one knows. When someone knows that something went wrong, it's too late.
You have to find ways to create more than just a business relationship. It has to be a personal relationship. Coaches have to know that you're in there, you're in that foxhole with them, that you're gonna take the shots with them, that you're gonna share the vision with them, you're gonna let them help build the vision, that their families are gonna be a part of the process.
Great speakers and great panels. You look around at the room, how many people are here in the middle of the day, and they're really very interested in the information given here that will help them be able to go back and do their jobs and provide something for kids that kids need.
Hellas Construction President and CEO Reed James Seaton is an associate member of the THSADA now and spoke to some of the ADs about the field of sports construction. A big topic in Texas with the recent drought-like conditions was artificial surface maintenance and organic infill for fields.
Cleaning these things, maintaining them, washing them, chemically treating them, groom it, sweep it, get the bobby pins and broken chin straps, and in some cases we find nails and stuff. You'd be amazed what's on the field. If they took better care of them, they'd play better, they'd last longer.
Icy conditions was a hot topic for ADs as well this spring for rescheduling basketball, softball, and baseball games, just to name a few.
When it comes to scheduling, you can't control the weather, but you got to get in there and make the phone calls, get the officials lined up, get the security lined up, get the games, set along with the coaches, and also let the parents know. And so it's a challenge, but if you can get it all done, it really makes it good for kids.
Another topic was the role of women in athletics at a managerial level. Former UIL Assistant Athletic Director Sheila Henderson, who spent 7 years as an assistant AD in Austin ISD, is the current athletic director at Lockhart ISD and oversees both men's and women's sports.
I think if you look across the state, there are more and more women, especially as assistant directors or assistant coordinators on campus. In a male-dominated profession, I think the men have to let us, be okay with that, and that we can do some things. Because I tell my coaches, I don't need to know the X's and O's. That's why I hire you. I don't need to make play calling, or I don't need to do that. I need to be able to manage what I do and be able to help you do your job to the best of your ability.
As for young, up-and-coming athletic directors, Pflugerville ISD AD Johanna Denson has some great advice.
Have to be a problem solver. Think on your feet. Don't expect it to be an 8 to 5 job.
In Frisco, Jeff Power, High School Spotlight.